My 62-year-old mother just got her first smartphone. My Nana posted her first story on Facebook. Oh dear, Dad tried to print a video. My 83-year-old grandma's first attempt at a selfie. My 93-year-old grandma has a hard time with technology, especially her TV. Grandma joined Facebook, set this as her profile picture. My friend was at the airport, and this old French woman just didn't care. So my grandmother framed a picture of her niece. Just received this 6x4 photo in the mail from my grandma. So my cat-crazy mother figured out how to change the Wi-Fi name today. Now my neighbors must think we're running a brothel. I got my 80-year-old father this as a gag gift. When he opened it, he got all embarrassed and immediately tucked it away. My girlfriend's grandma thought the iPad was a cutting board. Cher accidentally turning on night mode and Nancy Sinatra telling her to restart. Amazing. My grandmother found a lanyard for her keys. When Mom comes over to visit, went to China to visit my grandparents and saw this picture on their wall. They thought it meant something inspirational in English. Old people YouTube. My grandma doesn't believe I'm who I say I am. When you choose an inappropriate background to break the bad news. My mom found a blurb in the newspaper about an app she was interested in and wanted to remember. This is what happens when your 2088-week-old mother loves to push buttons in her new car. My grandma loves her Jesus statue. My grandmother had some kind of existential Facebook crisis this afternoon. My mother got embarrassed when she found my girlfriend's panties on our kitchen table. My father made this really nice landscaping in his front yard, and then he stood back and realized what he had done. Found this on Facebook Marketplace and can't stop thinking about it. My grandpa doesn't trust his new Roomba, so he's been following it around. My grandfather bought this neck massager online. He thinks it's interesting that this model is also waterproof. My grandparents were waiting for each other at the mall. My grandma thought this was a cross, so she hung it up. I decided not to correct her. My grandmother passed down her recipes on a floppy disk. My dad gave me this picture for Christmas. My grandmother politely asked me to try and not leave my condoms in her house. I think one need to politely ask grandma to upgrade her prescription glasses. Trying to explain to the 70-year-old Swiss man who offered to take our pic that his finger was covering the lens. Haven't found my fisheye lens for weeks. My mom used it as a clipper. Set up my mom's updated TV system yesterday. My grandpa asked why the trail mix tasted so bad. My mother made a Facebook account, and this was her first message to me. My grandma knows I'm an Uber driver, but doesn't know how it works. She got me this planner and wrote, "Thought this would be good for your Uber ads." Here is my favorite picture of my grandma. She was having a hard time with the mixer. My grandfather got this tie for free in the 90s and wears it to every Passover Seder. My grandma, an avid gardener, has been wearing this mask for weeks. The checkout lady at the store today explained it to her. I told my grandpa that I wanted to build my own computer while we were talking over the phone. A week later, this came in the mail. My wife's grandpa is unsubscribing from Facebook. My uncle using his flashlight to brighten up my dad's iPad screen. My dad likes reading, so I got him a Kindle for his birthday. He's using it as a bookmark.
You may also like this video.